can never get that to fit, stay in place. Oh, my face is still not in it. Dang it. I think I get back up. Adjusting this thing sucks. Hi viewer, sorry I'm not in the screen right now. I'm trying to fix my camera angle. You're in the camera. Loki. Hello. There we go. Hi guys. Hi everyone, I am Sora Hadake and you're here to watch me. The Last of Us remake. I am playing this game before the new game comes out because it was one of my favorite games when it first came out. The only thing I don't like about this game was the clickers. They kind of little bit scare me. But I like the design of the character. Or not the character, the creature design. It's pretty cool. Well, crap, hold on, let me fix my camera angle, I can't see. I'm trying to fix where my camera should be at. I might have to do this a couple times. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that, guys. I think someone commented, so let me get that up on my screen real quick. I'm still somewhat setting up, so I do apologize. I haven't played like in a week or so. Hi Bella, how are you? Oh, forgot to talk to my phone. So let's see. Is this comment on my side? Okay. Now I have played this game before, so I'm gonna play on normal. I did play it on easy the first time because I don't remember all the controls, but I'm gonna give myself a little bit more of an edge. Hi viewer, welcome to the stream, and make sure there's any more comments because I want to make sure I'm updated. No more comments. That's good. Now, I might have to readjust the camera angle because right now it's up my right side of my screen, which would be for you guys the same way, I guess. I gotta figure out where to put it, depending if I can't see like my map or my my what's it called? Inventory. I cannot think right now. Gosh. So while this is loading and giving out the intro of the game, ow, I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay?
Oh.
I can't lose this job.
I was wondering why I couldn't hear the game.
I understand.
Do my headset. I gotta fix that
Let's
too.
talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your
But
bedtime.
it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Are you having trouble?
Here,
What are you doing?
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna fix the audio for myself because I need to be able to hear it when I'm playing in dark areas. Here we go. Is that better? Can you guys hear this? I just want to make sure. Eyeball. I'm gonna have to get up and get some lights on too because it's getting dark outside. At the moment, I don't have anybody in my party because nobody was on, so I did invite a couple people. I'm not sure whenever they're gonna join in, but if they do, I'll introduce you them. They're gonna be the usual people that come in.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello? What was that all about?
The detail looks a lot more sharper than it was in the original.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
You're not a fossil yet. Happy birthday. Dear Dad, let us see. Oh wait, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You particularly despise the movies I like, and yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad ever. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. Sarah. That's cute. A little rude, but that's cute. What else can I pick up? Can I go in here? Man, I do wish you get a chance to like change her clothes or something before she has to leave, but that'll kind of defeat the
Dad?
purpose. Oh, can you go to the bathroom? I never thought of like looking around when I first did this. Okay.
Daddy? You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
It's
signs
nearby.
of increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here, run!
What was that? Dad? Dad? What is going on?
Pretty pictures though. Oh, that's the letter. I like peeking all, but can you open the front door? Nope.
There's his phone. Eight missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
I hate that sound. Okay, why was that tire moving? I never noticed that in the original. Oh my god, that's creepy.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Has anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Oh, shit!
Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here.
Holy shit, that scared me.
Jimmy!
I was never that close to that door.
I am warning you.
Oh my god.
Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah.
I saw him this morning.
Listen to me. There is something bad going on. And we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
They're saying half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71, that's where I'm headed.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot.
What?
We found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that sumbitch made it out.
You sure he did?
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
Alright.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Hey!
Keep driving, Tommy.
Stop!
You'd seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
Wonder what it says on her shirt. I can't see it very well.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! What just happened?
Whoa.
What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
I know.
We can't stop here, Tommy.
I can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joel!
back up then!
They're behind me, too!
There! Hold on! Go!
think I have a little black spot.
Daddy?
Oh, it's a green screen, basically. That's cool.
Hey!
Get back, baby. Get back.
Okay.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand.
What is it?
The detail on the dad's
Really
face is a little more, like brightened.
We're gonna need to run.
I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. It'll probably look better later.
Safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Daddy, I'm scared.
I haven't played this since like 2 years ago.
Keep your eyes closed, buddy.
Oh my!
Oh, sorry about that.
Keep running.
Those people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
Over there.
Why are they doing that?
We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
There's too many of them. This way. Through the alley.
Oh, I gotta wait for you, really.
Go. He's dead. God damn it.
We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
They're getting through the fence. Keep going. Find a way out of here. Come on. Go. Move it. Get to the highway.
What?
Go. You got Sarah. I can outrun him.
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there. Hurry.
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop.
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there.
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Oh no.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on.
Oh, it's getting dark.
No. No. No, no, no. Please. 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 Please don't. Please.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter
So basically, this is like my second game so far.
A
It's like
group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution
Like,
of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
zombies. Like I'm playing Outlast. If I'm not Outlast.
Remember when you're lost in the darkness?
No, Outlast is the
Look
other
for the
game.
light. Believe
Dying
in the
Light. Sorry.
fireflies.
Dying Light is another game with zombies in it, which has like a virus theme. Yeah, it's summer. Do-do-do.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months. Easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Might change the camera feed. The camera, hold on, guys. I don't know if I like where I placed it. And I might change the size too again. Don't really know. Well, I don't know where all the information is going to be, so I do apologize for keep changing it.
Is that
But I feel like where I was earlier was disturbing the scene.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now. The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
Wait, are you serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
Oh, it's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
The detail's a lot brighter too, like.
Attention. Citizens are required to carry a firearm. Compliance with all city personnel is mandatory.
Look at that.
Firefly symbol.
The ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low again.
Look for the light.
Go. Down on the ground. Okay, Jesus.
Hands on your fucking head. Do it. Alright, scan it.
Oh yeah, they're testing them.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sneaking in.
Well, yeah, if you lock people down, they're gonna want to go out.
They fucking
They
lynched
gotta sell new papers. They shouldn't give us any static up
The way
there.
I heard it, they line them up in the
Play
street
cool.
and cut them up. Retribution and shit. If we ever lose control of this place to distract them.
Drive on through.
See you, ID. There you go. What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend. All right, move on through. Thanks.
Dude, what's wrong with his eyes? Oh shit.
Get out of here, go! Close it up! Fireflies! Fucking shoot them! Running!
Come on, let's get out of here. Go, let's go, come on.
Why can't I move?
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians
Oh, okay.
in the surrounding area immediately.
The coast is clear. Come on. So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Mm. I don't know why he crouches. You can't like
They're
stand
gonna
up and put it
close
on?
all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Oh, you got pigeons. I was like, what the fuck's in that cage?
Marlene.
I'm not
for
really
Robert?
good at the stealth in this
What do you
game.
make of that?
Or any game. I
Better
suck
find
at
'em
stealth.
before the
It depends on
Fireflies
like
do.
the situation. Some areas I can do good, some areas I can't. I haven't played this in a long time though, so I'm probably gonna suck at it. Sorry, readjusting the table.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
Why should I? You're a strong woman. You were able to go on that what's it called deal, the drop without me.
Y'all take it easy out there.
Oh, God, this place reeks. They need to watch what they throw away down here. Let there be light. Let's grab our gear. Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make your shots count.
That's another thing. I suck at shooting.
All right, Texas. Beef me up.
Okay, loaded. My gosh, lady. How do I do this again? Oh, there we go.
You
ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder what their relationship was. They never specificated.
Come on.
They never said what the relationship was in the first part of the game. I bet you they're probably fuck buddies or something though. There's no way that Joel's gonna like stay by himself this whole time. But he's probably gonna have like a. How should I say this?
Got it.
Distance with people.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question? Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
You got your ways. Where's the ladder?
Well, it's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, right over there.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
But yeah, so I'm gonna play this until the new game comes out. I will try to finish it before the new game does come out though, so I continue on the storyline basically. I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
You must be thinking of someone
about
else.
it.
It's all relative.
Because
This
I
way.
did enjoy playing as Ellie in some of the games, some of the scenes in the game. And I would like to see her as an adult. It's very interesting. I don't know, I'm the kind of person that likes to see a continuation, kind of like some like TV shows that do it. Like I heard, okay, so if you guys watch anime, one of my favorite animes is Inuyasha, and they just announced they're doing a sequel with his daughter. Now I like seeing creations of artists
spores
and stuff like that, like someone drawing their favorite anime and making their own spin-off on it. I follow someone on Instagram that makes comics, but she put as the kid that Inuyasha and Kagome have was a boy. I'm not sure if the daughter is gonna be the only kid of theirs or not, but it's cool that someone like did a spin of their own way before this even was announced. I'm extremely excited.
Where are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
Coming out of something. Stay alert.
Circles of crouch. Dude, I haven't played this in such a long time.
There's our culprit.
Body's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Oh god, clickers. I didn't hit click. Ooh, there's another one.
I should be able to fit through here.
Shit! You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful. This way. Watch it, watch it.
Help me. My mask broke. Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What did you do? Poor bastard.
Well, if someone asked me to turn them, to make sure I don't turn, I would happy oblige, because I would not want that to happen to me. Something I want to do. Is there a way to... Oh, it's gonna have to show me.
Up ahead.
You hear that?
Oh, R1.
How you want Good to have you around.
I don't think there's just one though.
Jesus.
You can get around them. If I remember correctly, we're going upstairs.
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city.
Ooh, another concept in this game I liked was the swimming. I thought that was pretty
One
cool.
thing I love about the outside. Fucking hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Through here.
Why am I still crouched?
I got it.
Hold on, I'm fixing some settings. Interior. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Damn it. Plank fell down. Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
Of course.
Here, pass it to me.
Like I like some characters think they're all that and then all of a sudden they need help. Take it.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Oh, perfect. I gotta go this way.
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Calm down, lady. Jesus, you're not gonna slow down?
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
What up, Sarah?
Shut it.
Hello.
Pick up that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
Yeah, I'm playing it before I play the new game. Grab some ammo. Oh, by the way, guys, this is Sarah. Sarah, the stream.
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
I'm gonna have cereal tonight for dinner.
Not right now, Terrence.
No, it's good. Look, I
Not
got the car.
now. You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, I think in a month or two.
I'll have your puppy back.
I'm really excited. 15 tickets each. How much are the tickets?
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess. It's been a
The
while.
fuck? I don't want none of
You
your
don't visit us anymore.
merchandise. Sure.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
An old boyfriend. Probably. What up, courier?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Hello.
Sarah's here. I'm streaming
Going
at the
back to
moment,
the
just to let you know.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw the notification because, unlike some people, I press notifications on the people I watch. Well, actually, never mind. You're the strange case. I don't watch you all the time.
Well, thanks for the support, my man.
Hey, I showed the support by subscribing and pushing the notification button, so I know when you're on. Because I get bored and curious.
True, true.
But I'm not that curious about The Last of Us because I've already played it.
Yeah, I know. I already played it too. It's just I'm trying to keep myself kind of like updated on the gameplay. See, so when the new game comes out, hopefully it's the same.
Yeah, it's similar, I imagine. There might be some small minor
Yeah.
differences, but that's pretty much every game.
I'm gonna stuck with this game so much with the shooting.
Let us through.
Yeah.
You guys need to turn
The bright side is you're hyping. You're hyping the game
Our
up.
beef isn't with you.
'Cause I know you're gonna
Just
get
won't
that
Robert.
second game.
You don't
Yep,
want
I
to do
am.
this.
Turn the
There's
fuck
no-
around and leave now.
There's no denying that.
I'm not
I knew
going
you were gonna get
anywhere without Robert.
Bitch.
I'm not.
Well, I
Yes,
really
let's
liked the
go.
first one,
Let's
so
turn around and get your
I never
dumb
played
ass
the
out.
Finish this. That's the
DLC.
reason why I'm not getting it.
Fuck this.
I never played the DLC, so hopefully when I get done with this game,
You
the
ready?
DLC is available. 'Cause I think it
Cover me.
is.
Get the angle
I
on
think
it.
it is for the remaster.
Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna play it.
I think. I was close to it, but I think-
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Yeah, there was a DLC.
Oh ho! Okay.
I know when it was on PS3, it come with it. It was by separate, but PS4, I imagine it might just come with it automatically.
Oh.
That's usually how remasters go. They just give you the DLC.
He's out of bullets.
Oh shit! I'm out of bullets.
Full 60 price. Well, you ain't supposed to go gun ho now, are you?
Oh god, come on! Oh, the gun just glitched. That's right, motherfucker. Even though I got my ass whooped.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks. Let's go put an end to that.
Okay, stop crouching.
Not going through here. Hey, boost me up.
Of course, I'm gonna boost you up.
Where's Kage?
He is in the game room right now playing his game.
Give me your hand.
I invited him to the party, but
Tell that fruitcake to check his phone. I messaged him asking him a question.
There you go.
well, if you want to get him to the party, just message him.
That's what I did! I messaged him earlier. He didn't respond. He ain't paying attention. That little lazy shit.
Am I feeling like... Oh, it's my lanyard.
Get his nose ass deep into some... Oh, now he sees it. Okay, here we go. He's seen it. Finally!
Over here, Joel.
Hey, Sarah, are you watching my stream?
DLC.
Go to it real quick. Go to it real quick. Hold on, guys. One
I
moment.
bet he's watching. I bet he's watching your stream. That's probably how he knew.
Probably. Let me know when you're watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I got this recently. Look, Sarah. I got two. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Go back to sleep. Here, let me show you the other one. Come here, so the one I just showed you is Loki, and this is Suki. Suki's different because she has a white spot on her chest. So this is her. She's not looking up because she's so sleepy. I'm so sorry. Okay, go back to sleep. Sorry. I didn't mean to wake you guys up. Ah! Alright. You can leave the stream now if you don't want to watch.
Gotta go.
I don't want your butt in my face. Thank you. Are you watching my stream?
Don't die.
Oh, I'm talking to the cat. The cat's on the table.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're coming? Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 kids. All in it. It's gonna be death.
Where'd she go?
Surprise.
What the fuck?
I lined them up against the wall and bang. Executed all of them.
You take one out, I'll take the other.
I got a cousin.
Look out!
You're dead!
Told you guys. Oh, I'm sorry.
Got it! Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh! Oh, get down, crouch! I don't know what to do. Wait. I don't know who shot. Hey, be careful. Oh. That's not pretty looking.
Patch yourself up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Let's search the
Ted.
area.
Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm streaming. I can't play with people on here. I can't play with... Yeah, I'm gonna party with people. Do I mute myself? I did. Alright. Can someone send Dakota an invite? Sir? Sorry,
That's
can someone send an invite to Kage?
We can't. You're the party lead.
Ah, fuck. You're right. Don't do that. I know I have my moments. You have moments too.
Far bad. You made someone else die.
It's not my fault she died. It's your fault.
Yeah, blame it on the white man, yep.
Excuse me?
Hey, white women have it more easier than white guys.
Squeeze me? Where am I supposed to fucking go?
Squeeze you, yeah, man, that's a word. What's Jar Jar Binks this shit?
Squeeze
me! I can't do Jar Jar, never mind. I'll do Smeagol. Jar Jar's too distinct.
Ah. He had the key.
Now we're just into necrophilia here.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holding up with tonight?
Oh, necromancers. Oh, yeah.
I think it came from over there.
It's not me. I sent it.
Let's say I don't hear no cat. All I hear is a baby crying. It's probably a baby. My roommate's baby is crying. He's probably not too pleased about his diaper change.
Aw, poor babies. Is there another bottle in here? I want to get this person. Oh, there is. Haha.
I have a weapon of mass destruction.
What was that? Yeah, I heard it too. Hey, be careful.
Get down, chickadee. You serious, you bitch? You couldn't do this?
Not bad.
Hi viewer, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a good color for that wall. I agree.
Oh boy. Ah, there he is.
Hello, Sarah. Been a while.
It's been a long time.
Oh, I can hear Alucard crying.
Crybaby. At least he has a reasonable excuse.
That's a good headshot. Seriously coming up the stairs, right? No.
So why were you why the sudden interest in ESO?
Dead asshole.
I don't know. Wanted to give it another shot, I guess.
It's a lot of fun when you got friends to play with. I mean, I maybe need to get some of my old guild mates back into the game.
We should have brought more people.
Yeah, I just wanted to play. I just been wanting to play one of those type of games with someone online, but
Like a
I was sitting
MMO?
here going like, yeah, I was wanting to play that with like, say, maybe like you or something, or maybe
Now,
get Jared in there.
now, if you're wanting an MMO, I mean, you probably don't have it, but it's called Black Desert.
Yeah, I know of it. I just.
I held triangle, you stupid thingy.
Well, excuse me.
Not you, babe. The stupid game thinks I'm not holding this triangle.
God damn!
Don't make me come in there.
Do it!
I was to say, she might want that. The hell are you doing?
Come in here. Oh, okay. Get up. I love you.
Domestic violence. Domestic violence.
It wasn't on camera.
Audio.
Audio.
There was nothing violent about it.
Contacts in
That we know of. But no,
I was gonna bring you your tea.
That's not something.
I wanted to play. The reason why I was asking about the whole race thing is because I wanted to play. I wanted to play the orc.
You might need to
it's
get rid
just
of the
I didn't want to play that whatever fucking faction they are in. I can't remember what their faction's called. They're part of some covenant, aren't they?
I don't know.
I can't hear him.
No, you can't because he's too far away from his system, so he can't hear you. Dakota Kage says, return. Sorry, oh shit, I almost spilled
Kage
shit.
tells him to return. Yep, he told himself to return. I like that.
I said courier.
You said Kage at first.
I did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What? Said, Dakota, Kage wants you to return.
You can hear them? Oh, he muted his mic, that's why you can't get a response.
I figured.
I don't know if I want to do south, but I'm trying not. Yes. I can't hear you very well.
It's a
Loki likes you more?
Shown up on my radar. I just haven't had money to get it.
What about Black Desert?
Okay.
It's racist.
No, it's not. Actually, funny thing about Black Desert. I own a bunch of farms and make alcohol. I also own a couple of ships.
Man, I was just gonna say it's racist because it's referring to the desert as being black.
You know, that was the running joke for a long time that everyone made. Now, you me tell you what's really racist that we watched today? The Princess and the Frog.
Okay, you have a problem.
The way that they drew some of those characters was a little racist.
That's probably during the age of Disney where everything was racist.
No, it's a newer movie. They just it's just the way that they drew some of the characters is like, okay, that's really offensive.
That's a little questionable.
The one thing I didn't like though in Princess and the Frog is how the rich spoiled girl called her dad. Big Daddy.
Yeah, she called her father Big. Her father was fat.
But that's the thing, that's slang they called their fathers that were like big sized people. That's what Dakota said. And I understand that.
I have heard people in Louisiana call their father that if he was fat.
At the same time though, it sounds wrong.
You just got a dirty mind.
Let's not wait around. Dirty wordy.
It's because I hang out with a lot of guys. That's probably why I have a dirty mind. No, I'm totally serious about it.
All of us are dirty. Yeah.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about us now?
I will have you know that I shower every day.
Oh my god. Let me tell you, Sarah, that I have walked into a conversation at school at lunch about, yeah, this is my strong arm. They were talking about masturbating.
Everyone has an arm.
You just want to talk, Robert.
I can't deny that, but still, like,
Put your gun down.
I never been in a conversation like that, so I was like, oh, I came in the wrong conversation. Yeah, we're just
at least
we're
it wasn't
comparing our strong arms and which one's better at doing a certain thing. I was like, oh, I literally sat there and continually heard the conversation. I didn't leave.
Boys in middle school, I could jerk off faster than you.
No, this was in high school, babe. This is not.
You want to know a new trick? Switch your hands. It feels like someone else.
Robert.
Joel, this way. Come on, he ran in here.
Oh boy.
So my nephew is 14, and this just relates to the fucking difference in generations. He didn't know what dodgeball was. Yeah, because they don't let kids in school play dodgeball anymore.
Because it's aggressive.
Because it's considered a violent game. He didn't know what it was. You tell how he found out what it was.
Face with a dodgeball. It sucked, but it was fun.
Now here's where it gets interesting. The way that he found out the way that Nehemiah found out what dodgeball was I took him to play dodgeball with me and some of my friends. Keep in mind he's 14. He did fairly good.
You want to tell us where the guns are?
No, we went easy on him. Did you really think we were going to sit there like we're going to throw as hard as we can at a fucking 14-year-old?
Alright, just hear me out.
No.
I got it.
Hey, little shit, catch this!
Stop!
Bounce off of his face. Now, I will say this. I have, and this was back when I was in high school, played dodgeball, and when we were getting ready to put everything up, I kicked one of the dodgeballs across the room to I was trying to kick it to one of the other people. It flew up, hit the roof, bounced off it, hit this one girl in the face, and made her bleed from her nose, and I felt so awful for it.
I got hit in the face with a dodgeball.
You know what her reaction was to it?
What?
Nice kick.
I can't.
The only time I ever didn't like dodgeball is when somebody decided to aim a little too low.
I will say this. There's two people that I hated playing dodgeball against. Because, keep in mind, I did ROTC in high school. My colonel and my sergeant would play with us. Colonel would go easy on you, because he was an older man. He served in Vietnam. Sergeant, he served in Iraq, and the reason why he was an ROTC instructor was because he was part of artillery, and he got his kneecap blown off.
Ow.
Because you know how the giant, like, artillery guns, it shoots the thing down?
Yeah.
Yeah, his leg was in the way of that when it happened.
Well, now what?
Anyways, Sergeant gave 0 fucks and would go all out in dodgeball, and this guy had fucking 20-inch fucking biceps. He threw a ball, and keep in mind, like, whenever I'd play defensively where I'd try and catch it and get people out.
Firefly.
Him throwing it and me catching it hurt.
Shit.
You're looking so hard. Where's Robert?
And I know this for a fact because I've seen it happen. He can knock somebody out with a dodgeball.
I needed him alive.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he knocked one of the other guys out with a dodgeball. Hit him right in the fucking face.
Jeez.
I paid for those guns.
And it wasn't like a subtle hit him in the face and that was it. No, it hit him in the face, bounced up, hit the roof, bounced back down, hit him in the face again, and that's the one that did it.
What are we talking about? I don't give a damn about ration cards.
He hit him in the face twice with the same ball.
You do that? I'll give you your gun.
Because in the building, the roof was low, so it was very possible to accidentally hit the roof. And here's another example. He missed somebody once when he threw as hard as he could, because if he missed you too many times, he would get pissed and start throwing as hard as he fucking could. He missed me one day.
Instructor?
Yeah, no, he was an instructor. He missed me once when he threw it as hard as he could, and he broke a fucking window.
I'm gonna drink this stuff.
Like, it was funny because the principal of the trade school was walking by when he threw the fucking dodgeball, and I can't really imagine what the guy was thinking when it happened, but he threw the fucking dodgeball, missed me, it hit the fucking window and shattered the window.
Alright.
Because it was an older building, the windows weren't that thick. But I could only imagine what was going through the principal's mind when he just hears fucking glass shatter and a fucking dodgeball roll right in front of him.
If it was me and I was the teacher, I'm like, they did it. Just to fuck with people.
That is actually what he did. He actually blamed it. He
No!
actually blamed it on our. He actually blamed it on the guy that was like over our group.
No, that's awful. Poor dude. Did he get in trouble?
No.
Is that your people?
We just had to fix the window. It got so bad. Like we replaced so many windows over the 2.5 year period that I was a part of that. That my senior year we had replaced the windows.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
We just boarded them up.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Yeah.
I get my ass kicked.
Hey, how you holding up?
I remember my first day as a senior. Like me and my buddy were placed as platoon leaders, and first thing that happens is the sergeant comes out giving the 9th or the 10th graders their orientation. While he has them standing in attention. Don't lock your knees up, he says. About 10 minutes later, this one girl just fucking passes out.
Dude, my first time doing RT,
And he just looks over. He looks over at the rest of the group, and keep in mind there's about 40 kids that were deciding to do it. This one girl passes out in front of him. Instead of everybody like being allowed to go and help her, he looks at the rest of the group and goes, "And this is why you don't lock your knees."
See, my first day of RTC, it was new school. I promised a friend in my old school that I would go to RC with her, so I kept the promise and went to this new school and did RTC for probably only my freshman year. First week I went to school was the day they did uniform day. So they're introducing me to what uniform day is. I've never done it, so they're showing me everything. I walk out there. The first thing I saw was a kid just passes out and hits his face right on the cement. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's why you don't lock your knees. You lock your knees and you're going to be eating concrete.
Yeah.
Thing that sucked about it was I ended up with that girl in my platoon.
You ended up with the girl in your platoon?
The girl that passed out.
Oh, she was in your platoon?
Yeah, she ended up being in my platoon.
Oh, sucks.
My senior year. Oh no, she actually learned her lesson.
And I never did RTC. I didn't really care for it.
It's not bad.
Okay, what color uniforms were you guys?
I was tan. Usually RTC is done by Navy.
Ours was digital camo.
Well, the school I went to, it was
That's different to me. Because the first one, the RTCs I saw were wearing green, so I guess they were representing Army.
I had a gunny as my teacher for my first class.
The green guys I ended up calling them pickles because they wore green. Then I swapped schools and they were in blue, so they were Air Force. So I
had a sergeant who was part of artillery, and I don't remember what his actual title was back then or whatever. But anyways, the other guy was a colonel, and he was something to do with communications. I remember that much. So he was one of those comm guys in I think it was Vietnam.
Okay. Good morning, Vietnam.
and the only reason that I knew I found out it was Vietnam was because when my uncle passed away, who was a Vietnam veteran, it turns out that he knew my uncle back when they served together.
Oh, cool.
Because my uncle Don was also communications. He served at Quezon though. I think it was Quezon or Saigon or something. I don't remember the name of it.
Fucking saber cat. You ain't no match for no damn
Oh,
werewolf.
shit. Shit. What? How did someone get behind us?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta know what ammo.
I'm out of ammo. Get me some ammo.
Oh, hello, hello. Where'd you come from?
My mother.
Don't you mean your father?
Both of them.
No, see? It's more perfect with mother. Because that
Get
just
off my
refers
leg!
that she created fungus.
Get off my leg!
She created
Suki.
infectious fungus that caused zombification upon the world.
Come here, come here, come here. Are you Suki? Oh no, Loki, why are you scratching my legs, sweetheart?
Probably because she wants attention.
She has more.
She's probably sitting there like, you aren't giving me enough attention. Pay attention to me now.
That is the #1 rule of owning cats. You don't
Loki?
own them, bitch. They own you.
Loki's actually a really good cat.
That is the way of the cat.
Usually.
Ah! Loki.
Very rarely do you find it the other way around.
I need to be able to see if anybody comments on my stream, sweetheart. She's looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
This has nothing to do with being pet.
Hi! Hi!
God damn it, they got Warren. Goodbye, friend.
We should go, Marlene. There are bound to be more soldiers on the way.
Thank you for your heart. Your heart will never go in vain. I don't know who you were, but I don't think you were that.
Oh my gosh, she's like stalking her sister, which is on the floor. Suki!
Savage feeding.
Good job, girl.
No, I can eat on animals.
She's got the high ground, Loki.
She has the
I have the high ground. No, really, in this household I do have the high ground.
Okay.
They're just short.
Okay.
Where are we going, Merlin?
You know.
No.
I'm not wrong.
Point.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got a point there. Sage is damn near midget.
Suki. 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 Suki.
Oh. Hi, midget. Oh, boy. Nothing wrong with that.
There you go.
Eh.
If you want to be up here with your sister.
Just means they
Yes,
need to
with
get
your
a
sister.
footstool. Maybe 2 footstool. $3 foot? I mean, there are top shelves.
She is 5 something, I think, right? Oh, never mind.
God damn.
Legally a midget.
God damn.
How you holding up?
I'm running on fumes.
Ow!
If you were just
Stop
10 inches
it,
shorter, you'd be a
Suki.
halfling.
Or is that Loki? You
have
could
that
dress
one...
up as a halfling. That's
Yeah,
Loki.
I mean, you have that one thing in common with Frodo.
We do boobies.
I mean, all you gotta do is get some hairy feet. Damn near Frodo looks like a girl half the time anyways.
Ow.
Curfew is now in full effect.
Yeah, there's a couple times where I couldn't tell if it was a boy or a girl when I was first watching this series. The
hell are we smuggling?
Of course, now I know the difference, but still.
Ow! Loki, why are you attacking my leg so much? I've given you attention.
Looks like a homeless person from Los Angeles.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from me! Let her go.
A lot of those people.
Because you know their governor gives them needles.
She's not one of mine.
Babe, no politics.
What happened? Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help.
I was talking about Frodo.
But I can't come with you.
So, I know what you're mentioning with the needle thing.
I wouldn't exactly call him homeless. He fucking look. Have you seen their homes?
Is Frodo which one's Frodo? Which one's the one that's like my precious? The one that's like a crackhead.
Oh, that's
Smeagol.
Smeagol. Okay, my bad.
Gollum.
That's who I was talking about.
Okay, that's a different story. Yeah,
he
has no home.
There's mention of them doing a Smeagol movie.
Back in our camp.
No, they're doing a video game.
Oh, video game. Sorry.
Gollum
oh God, you better not be. There better not be a game where you're playing a Smeagol.
There is, and I'm getting it.
Oh God, I'm not getting it. That's stupid.
Hell no, it ain't. That shit's fun. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna fucking stream that shit. Cause I have a Smeagol voice.
Yep, he does.
Ellie.
Hello, YouTube. I did a thing for me.
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever
Go the fuck away.
Is that before or after?
Smeagol, can I get a hug?
Hey, let's go too.
Why not?
Smeagol don't give hugs. Smeagol just eats nasty fish.
What about Gollum?
Smeagol short you. That's about as close as a hug you get.
You'll be fine.
No, just don't get a hug from Gollum.
Now go with him.
Gollum's version of a hug is putting his hands around your throat.
Stay close. Let's go.
Because Gollum's the bad one. How the hell did I beat you with... Oh, I can only imagine what that was supposed to go with. That could lead to a lot of things.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but... What happened?
Adult defense tool.
Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
We'll go with that.
Oh,
Sage should know what I mean.
you.
What?
A adult defense tool.
Oh my God.
Down here.
I'm not really kid friendly. I curse a lot. I do want to have kids later on in life, but I think kids should be exposed to certain things early in age because then, you know, they won't be as freaked out. My first time cutting up a chicken, no, well, not cutting up a chicken. My first time seeing a pig being cut up freaked me out. And then after that, I was able to cut chickens around, apart. So, stuff like that. Like, survival skills.
I mean,
Not where you are.
I mean, Skyrim, damn. How much more you need to know?
Up there.
Do you want to be... By the way, Courier, do you want to be a werewolf?
Give me a minute.
Yes.
Okay, I can
Definitely.
make your character a werewolf.
Okay.
Because my
Oh
characters
my
are all
gosh,
werewolves,
really?
and I have free werewolf bites that I can give.
Okay. That works. Yeah, because I'm gonna play an orc.
Guys, you cannot be up on this table.
So long as I can play Ebonheart Pact, unless it doesn't matter about the factions
That better
anymore,
not have
and
broken.
anyone can play with anyone.
What broke?
The cat knocked over one of the Christmas ornaments.
Oh.
That was doomed to happen.
Oh, it didn't break.
That's good.
Alright, they're gonna have to go around on the other side of the fence. I'm sorry, guys. I love you, but you need to go across the gate. Go hang out in your room.
I haven't played a werewolf in a long time, and I haven't played a werewolf for a long fucking time already.
Just so you know, Courier, if I'm getting back into ES, I'm gonna be building a guild back up again.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Probably turn it into
My cat decided to play, knock over the shit off the table. Game.
Knock jokes.
What were you saying, Courier? It may become what now?
My multiplayer game for the time being.
It's really fun, and they've got the new Greymore DLC.
Yeah, that's one thing I like.
So
I like
I don't
hearing
know
about
like,
it because they're giving vampires a lot more love than what they used to have.
Well, vampires used to be very OP. Vampires used to be very OP, and then they nerfed them.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They used to be
But
overpowered. Then
so I'm gonna go ahead and give you this advice: don't be a dark elf or not a dark elf. Don't be an Argonian and a vampire.
I don't play Argonians anyways.
I'm just letting you know in case you ever want to make an Argonian character, because me and my friend, when we both started out on ESO, we found out the hard way. Because Argonians have a 100%, I think it's 100% weakness to fire. Well, vampires also have that same weakness, so he was basically running a character with 200% weakness to fire. He got hit by one fireball and he was dead.
I've always known dark elves to be pretty good for being vampires because they have a resistance to fire, so it kind of kills.
Oh yeah, they're really good for it. Now, $20 a month you can get ESO Plus, which basically it gives you access to all DLCs. It gives you so many coins you can spend, and it gives you a I think it's like a 15% buff to where like you can level up faster.
Okay. I think I have Ultimate Tamriel Edition, but
well, that doesn't work. You'd have to have like I said, you'll have to have ESO Plus.
Well, yeah, no, I don't expect to get the newer ones. I think if anything, I got Morrowind's expansion, but I haven't gotten any expansion beyond that, so I didn't get the Somerset one or the current one. Or Elsewhere was the last one before.
Yeah, I don't have Elsewhere. I gotta get I'll have to buy that one, but ESO Plus gives you access to all of the DLCs, all like anything DLC related. ESO Plus gives you access to that. Now, $20 a month. It's to me, it's worth it because if you got something in the store you want to buy, you get those points every month.
Dude, the wrinkle detail on Joel's face.
And you get the buff for like where you can level up faster. You're gonna hate grinding, but to be honest with you, that's something you're gonna have to do if you want to, get far along in the game. And I'll show you the area that we use for grinding. Now, it's something that my guild did back when everybody used to play. And basically, if you go in this one area, keep in mind, me going, I would go there after work, right? Run it for a couple hours. And I think in the matter of a week, I was level 140.
Hey, sorry it took so long.
So,
how's Marlene?
That it's a good thing. It's just you're going to be brain dead fucking grinding.
Do this?
Basically, you're just going to be spamming your attacks when you go to these areas, not trying to kill anything. You're just going to be going there trying to get a hit on any and everything because there's a lot of other people running that same area. And it's basically just a rotation. You go to this one area, You finish there. It's basically an anchor. You do an anchor, teleport to the next anchor, do that one, teleport to the next anchor. You're good. Go back to the first one, and by the time you get back to the first one, the repetition is restarted.
Someone will be around.
You do that basically for a couple of days in a week, and you can get some pretty good leveling done. Especially if you're like me and you get ESO Plus, where you can get the boost. But also, whenever I get my coin, if I don't have anything in the store that I want, I will buy like more experience scrolls. So like on a couple of my characters, I've got like these different like experience scrolls. I got one for 100%, and I think my main character has like a couple of scrolls for 250% experience boost for like 2 hours.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important.
Delves are also a good way to get some experience if you wanna. You just gotta find the right ones.
Something like that.
It's currently downloading right now. Shit, how much
So,
more is it?
Everything goes as planned.
Mine's got 7 hours.
Mine says like 40 minutes.
Well, mine is
downloading?
7. ESO.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might be able to get Jared to download it.
The only reason that the only reason it's gonna take me 7 hours is because I'm playing Persona 5.
Oh yeah, you're playing something else.
Yeah. And besides, by the time it would be done downloading, I would be in bed or, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I wasn't planning on
Good.
getting
Come on up.
tonight. Maybe if anything, I'd get on just to create my character. That's it.
I thought you had a character.
Well, if I'm gonna play an orc, I'm gonna play like
Watch your step.
I don't know if I have the save data still because
I mean,
transferred.
That's true.
Consoles.
That's
I
true.
mean, I'll make a new character.
think-
It's saved to the ESO
Actually outside.
servers.
If it was saved to the servers, I should be okay. But if it was saved by a console,
From my experience, because I've played it on several different consoles, it's saved to their servers.
Up this way.
If need be, I'll log into my character that's higher level, and I will turn you into a werewolf. But what we can do is I'll make a new character with you. Fuck it.
Alrighty.
Put your hands on your head.
Well, I guess that's a good thing because in that case, I mean, is there still a way for pact members to meet the other factions?
Look the other way.
Yeah.
It'll make this worth your while.
Shut up.
Because my
can't play different races.
you just gotta have a specific DLC, I think, or something.
That's the thing. I had no idea if I had it, so I have to find out. Because I want to play an orc. That's what I want to play. But the orcs aren't part of the pack. They're part of that other faction. I can never remember what faction. Like I know the Dominion. I know the pack. I just can't remember. Okay, the Covenant. Yeah, I never remember them. I just know that they're probably the one faction that really doesn't make any sense. But
oh no, they make complete sense. They actually exist.
Well, no, they make sense for their position, but it doesn't make sense why orcs are part of it because the other two races do not like orcs.
It's see, that's because in modern Elder Scrolls, they don't like orcs. But in this time period,
I imagine, I guess they got along with them to
because
some point
think of it like this.
They've always hated them. They've always wanted to get rid of them.
It's like think of it like this: the Dark Elves and Argonians despise one another, and Nords hate Dark Elves. But yet they're all part of the same faction, and then the High Elves want to enslave every other race. So theirs kind of does make sense.
Yeah, High Elves are. I think they're literally what their name entails. They're high.
Run!
Go! Move!
After we get out of this trench area, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm only planning to play for a little bit.
Yeah. But I will say this: it's good you're going for Ebonheart pack because I really do not play any other faction other than Ebonheart.
Yeah, I mean, I want to play Ebonheart because I kind of figured that was the faction you were mainly going to be in. But especially
I have a
if
guild.
it.
Yeah, I was about to say I have a guild that's like strict. Like the only like we don't have very many rules for our members, but one of them that we do have is, you know, we're loyal to Ebonheart, meaning we like you can have characters in the other factions, but those characters.
Out of all the factions, I will admit the Ebonheart's probably the coolest one to me. But
yeah,
so like the Dominion, they're just a generic evil kind, I guess. Like they're evil in Skyrim, so it doesn't really surprise me if they're kind of bad on there too.
So we don't have very many rules, but the number one rule is you can have characters in any other faction that you want to have them in, but that character better never see the PvP area. Because if we log on and see you in the PvP area with that character, you're getting kicked. Because our guild is solely loyal to Ebonheart. Back when I used to play ESO a lot, like we helped run the Ebonheart Council, which was a bunch of. It was basically the guild leaders of a lot of different guilds that were only loyal to Ebonheart Pact, and we worked with one another to basically make sure that Ebonheart stayed on top of the PvP area. And we did it. We did it for quite a long time. It worked. I don't know. The Ebonheart Pact. Actually, the Ebonheart Council may still be going. I don't know.
Well, the game hasn't died. It's still pretty active.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was still going.
Especially with this new expansion coming up. Or
yeah,
I think it's already out. But with the new expansion, that just keeps the game alive.
Well, see, a lot of the people.
That's how the way most of those games go.
A lot of the guilds that were involved in the council, like the main thing that they didn't do, like a lot of the guys didn't even do the story stuff. They only focused on PvP aspect of the game, which I got really deep into. That's actually turns out how I met Will. I met him but didn't know who he was because I ended up killing him. I ended up doing me and my guild did a 3-hour live stream of us defending this one fortress that was said to be the hardest one to defend, and we were extremely outnumbered. Turns out Will's group was the one that was attacking us, and he was part of the Covenant.
Okay.
But we held that fucking fortress for 3.5 hours by ourselves.
I'm done, you asshole.
I think they only broke through the walls once because they pushed us back to the main keep. But we sent a couple of people out. We sent a couple of people out who went and found their camp and destroyed their camp. That way they had to spawn at one of the fortresses to come attack us. And in between that, while they were hunting down that camp, we were killing them off, and we ended up destroying the camp several times, killing them all off, pushing them back, and the amount of time it took them to get back to us was enough time for us to repair and rebuild the walls.
Let's go around.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
It's too many, Tess.
Oh man.
And we also used we used the hell out of these things called it was we'd use different trebuchets or catapults and shit, and it would launch these meat bags that did area poison damage or disease damage basically. And we would use those on them while they were fucking attacking, because while they're sitting there on that fucking siege equipment, they're just they're dying from the fucking disease. Well, here's the thing: if you hit somebody directly with one of those meat bags, they die. In that game, we found this out. If you get hit once directly with a meat bag, that's an instant death. No, it's the disease.
But yeah, hopefully I can play an orc in the pact.
You can. I know people that play as high elves and they're part of the pact.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that I can do it.
Yeah.
Of course I
Because I do want to play an orc.
What was that? Twitchiness!
Damn Elder Scrolls.
You have
So,
the choice to
they're probably
engage
one
your
of the
opponent
more
stealthily
powerful
by
warriors.
force or something, avoiding
Plus, I think
going
their
back
armor's kind of
altogether.
cool.
Oh, I see what happened the first time I was walking around. I died.
My main character dresses in Dark Brotherhood gear.
That's right, they did put Dark Brotherhood in there.
You know what's one of the funny things is my main go-to armor set. Every 5 seconds it'll spawn a volcano that does fire damage through meteors. Yeah. So it's like every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds I can spawn a volcano that just annihilates whoever I'm fighting.
I just love how I've initiated beast form for the first time, and I've remained in beast form for this entire past hour because I just keep getting hearts to eat.
You know what's funny is I did the same exact thing.
Now I have the perk to where I can eat animal hearts, so I'm basically eating everything I kill. And I've already maxed them out pretty much in perks, except for the ones that use roar abilities. But I can't really utilize those till I finish the companion
Sticking
quest
around to
line.
find out.
And
It was too damn close to us.
so that's when AL will start sending me off to get those totems.
Yes, you got any idea which way?
I'm still fucking growing.
I gotta but yeah, no, I've just done I've done stupid shit in that game. Like I know there was one night me and my guild were doing dungeon runs, right?
Let's see where this leads.
The game ended up glitching out, and I was stuck in my werewolf form for I think 6.5 hours because it was a Sunday, and all we were doing was just doing dungeons, and I was in werewolf form the entire fucking time. And I'm just sitting here like, guys, I really have no I didn't do this shit on purpose. It's not in my fucking control. Trust me, if I could fix this, I would. I can't fix it, and I even logged out and logged back in, and it still was fucking broken.
I'm assuming that you can only be a werewolf for a certain amount of time, usually.
You can only be it for a certain amount of time, but it'll last longer if you eat people. Also, if you're like me and you have certain perks, the more people in your party that are turned werewolf at the same time, the longer your werewolf form will last. Now, they did an update back when I was playing it to where they limited it to only 3 of them or 4 of them, basically. No. But it used to not have a limit, so whenever we'd go into the PvP area, imagine this. You got me and 50 other people from my fucking guild, all of us in werewolf form.
That's fucking broken.
When we go after the same person, one hit and he's down, go after the next person, they're down, yeah, it was fucking broken. We were in werewolf form for fucking hours.
That sucks.
Because it was broken, but sadly they fixed it.
I think that's kind of for the best.
Well, the werewolf jump used to also be fucking broken because in the PvP area for the conquest, you're supposed to break down the gates to get in, right? Well, the werewolf jump used to be able to jump over the walls. So me and my guild would abuse that, and we would jump over the walls and just do what we did.
I really wonder if they're gonna bring back for Elder Scrolls 6 also. Imagine they will, because it's very popular.
So according to Bethesda, because of the way that things have been going in the last couple of games, and you got to keep in mind, people love vampires and werewolves. They are going to let you be. They're obviously going to let you be vampire and werewolf in this one. But, and here's where it gets interesting. they have said this. They said that the battles are going to be 10 to 100 times bigger than what they were, and one of them said, imagine the Battle of Whiterun times 100. And they leaked one thing. They leaked one thing, and what it was that they accidentally leaked is that they are using a new engine for this game.
Unreal Engine 5. And
hey, how'd you guys get back in here? Really? No. How'd you guys get back in here?
But yeah, I kind of assumed vampires were going to automatically happen. I didn't know a Vampire Lord was going to happen, but I figured regular vampires were going to at least happen because they've been...
Vampire what?
Vampire Lords. I didn't know a Vampire Lord was going to happen, but I know vampires for sure are going to happen in the Elder Scrolls 6 because most of the Elder Scrolls game allow you to be a vampire.
Yeah, but yeah, they're going to be bringing
werewolf,
back.
I think werewolf was new to Skyrim. So
what the hell are we doing here?
Like, I don't
so
think
if you played Oblivion on PC, you could be a werewolf. Supposedly there was a way to do it. It was very rare and really hard to do, and you didn't change your form. But there was like, yeah, you could be a werewolf. Now, there's also this thing on I think Morrowind is the game it was. But there was one of the older Elder Scrolls games where you could be a werewolf, and it may have been Morrowind. I may be wrong though.
Yeah,
but I think
Alright,
it
guys,
was
I'm
Morrowind.
gonna end my stream tonight here. We'll be going to the Capitol building next. I hope you enjoyed my stream. I was joined here by Courier, Sarah, and Kage.
Hello.
And
we're supposed to be saying goodbye. The hell? Everyone say hello.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you did. If you subscribe to me, please hit the notification button so you'll be notified whenever I get on. I'll be getting on a lot lately. After not this week, but the week after, I'll be getting to stream a lot more. So please just join us in.
I would get Sage ESO, but I don't think she would play it.
What's ESO?
It's Elder Scrolls Online.
Nope, I won't play it.
Told you.
I had an ex that got me into the game and dumped me because he didn't want to buy gas.
That was Skyrim.
No, it
was it Oblivion?
It wasn't Skyrim. It was the one with the giant green dragon in the picture.
Might have been one of the expansions of ESO.
But,
I can't think of any of them. I can't think of any of them that had a dragon in the thing.
I think it was Elsewhere, because Elsewhere is the one that introduced
it couldn't have been Elsewhere.
Started with an I.
You got me at this point.
It's not Skyrim. It's Elder Scrolls.
You got me. I don't.
There's no Elder Scrolls that starts with an I.
I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry. But
it. My bad. But no, Kurt, it couldn't have been Elsewhere because Elsewhere released while me and her have been dating.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not gonna play the game. I had a bad experience with the ex. And that was the game that I played with them. And I'm not gonna play that game anymore.
The only game that I can think of that had a green dragon on the cover was, is it called Dragon Age?
Maybe.
That's not Elder Scrolls then. That's not Elder Scrolls then.
Babe, I don't know what it was. I have to see the cover of it. If it isn't Elder Scrolls, I'll try it out.
Surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, helping to kill as much of the infected.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls is different from Dragon Age.
But I'm gonna end it right here, you guys. I don't know why I kept on walking.
Oh,
ooh,
Inquisition.
Yeah.
That's not That's not Elder Scrolls.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna get this off. Get off now. I'm gonna continue this conversation with them. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night.